Okay guys, this is a video for our workshop customers. So many of our customers are using workshop, not necessarily just for cars, but also for machinery and earth moving equipment, things like that. So we've made a couple of improvements which I'm just going to show you now. So I'll just go back to the main screen, and then I'll show you where you can trigger a job card. Some of you may or may not know about this, but you can open the calendar. It's over on the right here. If I just close it all up, open it by the heading there, and then go into this heading and open the calendar. When you open the calendar, if you want to add a job to the calendar, if you want to add a workshop job card, then you can just click from here, add workshop booking, and you can type in the rego number. If you don't have the rego number, you can just add a new one. So if it's a new customer, I'll just put a fictitious number in here. We'll call it a Ford Falcon, body type sedan, fuel petrol, and we'll go color pink. Okay, so we just go add. Sorry, we need to put in the customer first, so I'll put in a customer here. It looks up our customers. Again, you can add a new customer here if you like as well. Okay, brings the customer in, add that, and then you can start to put in some information which is used for the job card. So estimated hours, let's say 2 hours, and it's a 100 kilometer service. Now you can put in the date that the car's coming in. So I'm just going to leave it at today's date, and I'll tell you the car's coming in at around about 8 AM. So this is a new feature we've added. You can book the time that the customer's going to drop off the car and the time that the customer's going to pick the car up. So it may give you either a deadline to meet, or it may give you some extra time to get that car ready. So let's say 5:45, and while we've got it in, we'll check disc brakes. Okay, right, so we just go OK, or we can go OK and load the job card and put in more details. Right now I just go OK. What I want to show you is actually in the calendar here. So now we've got our jobs in the calendar. I've put a few others in here before the video, and if we go to our day view, that's this one here, then you can see there, you can hover over and you can see what jobs are in the system. And also you can move these jobs about, so you can just move one job from one day to the other. Now the other change we've made is actually showing you how many hours that you have available to book out for that day. Some of our workshop customers, they might have 2 mechanics on one day, 3 mechanics on another, and 1 on a day after other than that. So it's important that we schedule how many hours that we can put in that day, and then how many hours are actually booked in according to these job cards. So that's why as we move these about, it actually adjusts these figures. This Friday we've only got 16 hours, so it's probably 2 mechanics on. If we move too many jobs into Friday, then it changes colour. So at the moment we've got 10 out of 16, and if we move another one in there, 15 out of 16. Now if we go too many, it goes red. So you can see there by the colours how close you are to getting the maximum amount of hours for the day. Okay, so now where do I set the hours up? If I just go to the task menu, and if I go into admin, setup options, and if I go down to workshop, it's down here somewhere, there it is. You can go in here and you can put in the number of hours you've got available for the week, for the days of the week. All right, and then just once you've filled that in, click apply, and that applies to the system immediately. Okay to that, and we'll just close that up, and there we have it. Now one thing that I discovered is when you open up one of these events, you can actually go straight to the job card from there. So open job card, and now you're in your job card, ready to add parts, etc. to the job, parts and service to the job. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button then. I'll just go open job card. Right, and OK. And then our job card's open. So there you have it. There's a couple of changes there in the job card. I think the other thing we did recently is we added more information to the hover. So as you hover over these jobs, you can see there that the customer's going to drop it at 9 a.m. These are for workshop F4 service. These are notes, so yes, you've got the notes in there. It tells you who the customer is, tells you what sort of car it is, how many hours that the job is going to take or you've quoted, and then the drop-off time and the pick-up time. So it gives you a lot of information just by hovering over those jobs there. So there you have it. There's a bit more information, a few more features in regard to the job card. Thanks for watching.